Hi everyone, Julia here recording this March 7th, 2023. And wow, is there a conscious movement going on or what? I mean, there seems to be more and more separation between the materialist and the metaphysicist or the spiritualist. And those of us who know our potential and power, and those who are just oblivious and think that they're victims of circumstance and that they just have to do the best they can to get through this existence. And then there's our camp, where we know that we're the creators of this reality. And so we're cleaning out our closets, our subconscious, so we don't sabotage our intentions. And hopefully we're trying to live by the virtues, because that's when you really find happiness, is when you start living virtuously. If you seek happiness on its own, it's unreachable. But if you seek just being a good person, willing to help others, then happiness is inevitable. So, yeah, here we are, and hopefully everybody's manifesting things the way they want, modifying their future probability in their favor. And I don't know, I was listening to Campbell and Kelly in Australia, autodidactic in Tartaria, Australia, I think is Kelly's channel. And they were saying that basically you're going to have the two groups, the ones who go into AI more. Rosie on the walk with us. And those of us who go back into nature and in community. Because as they start rolling out all this social credit stuff, which I think will happen, there's going to be a lot of signing on the dotted line to get the benefits from the system. But then there's going to be those of us who branched out and we're going back to nature. We can be totally self-sustained. Nature provides everything we need. We live in a very abundant realm. And there's no reason to have a scarcity mindset and feel like we don't have enough. I mean, just in this area here, we should be able to grow enough for plenty. Of course, we haven't gotten to that point yet. We've only been in this location a few weeks. We do have some seeds planted, and there are a few trees here. But yeah, we got a lot of planting and maintaining and then ultimately harvesting to get to that point where we can not only feed ourselves, but hopefully others too. In the meantime, funds are running low, but everything gets manifested when you need it. So it's kind of cool when you get in those positions just to see how it's all going to play out. And you'll get to your goals. So yeah, it's just a really exciting time. We have a consciousness revolution going on. It's really amazing that so many people all over this planet, this realm, whatever you want to call it, are privy to this sacred, ancient wisdom, allowing us to know that this reality is illusory and that we have way more control than we've ever been told. And again, I'll go back to Cynthia Sue Larson. Whenever times get tough or whatever, your minds just start going down those tangents of worry, thinking about things you don't want. Just go back to her motto of how good can it get? How good can it get? And watch and see. So yeah, I'm really excited. We've had a much wetter and colder winter than usual here. So I'm looking forward to a nice sunny spring. Maybe a little more rain too, but yeah, so far the flora is loving it. Normally this time of year, it's a lot of brown here. But nowadays, with all this rain, tons and tons of green. So, just going to work with nature, get everybody sorted here. The family's just got a couple more days to get moved. They've been working hard getting their new area set up. They have a lot of stuff. And that's a good point. If you are going to get off grid, the less stuff you have, the easier it's going to be. And we don't need a lot of stuff, man. Some of us just hold on to stuff. But can't take any of it with you when you go. All you can take with you when your avatar expires is the quality of your consciousness and the frequency that you left this lifetime with. So make sure you get that frequency into a frequency of love and lose all the fears, however you might decide to do that. There's lots of ways to do your shadow work. And again, there's an emotional healing playlist on this channel, as well as Loth workshops, which goes right to business, taking care of eliminating those subconscious beliefs that sabotage our intentions. So yeah, I'm excited to see it being part of this consciousness movement and watching it as it goes and seeing where it goes and how it goes. And it's very exciting times. So hopefully you will take part in this consciousness evolution. I'm sure you will if you're listening to this, especially this long. And man, it just keeps getting better all the time. How good can it get? All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Remember to always focus on what you want and help others if you can. Ciao, ciao.